All right, let me recompose myself.
Do I make a thread?
Yeah, make a thread.
Should I make a thread for each game?
Yeah.
I didn't do that with the previous one.
Fuck it.
Just do game notes.
Game notes. I'm losing it, Jackie.
Matt's burnt.
That game destroyed me. In ways that El Dorado didn't.
You need a mental spa.
I was more annoyed with this than El Dorado.
Oh, I agree. Well, there's a reason for that. Because El Dorado had something that kind of resembled a puzzle.
Yeah, there were a couple puzzles. I do have the brightness turned up still, and that's fine. I'm pretty sure that the brightness issue is a PAL issue, not just a Saturn issue, but it looks good, so I'm just sticking with it. That's how I feel.
Jewel of the Nile.
Oracle.
I know. I am the jewel of the Nile. No sheep is safe tonight. It's been a while since I guess anybody's watched Jewel of the Nile, huh?
What the fuck? Alex, always save twice.
Are we gonna be able to read this?
The game's in English. It's just that menu's in Japanese.
Oh, okay. Alex, you doing puzzles? Can I have it then? Oh.
I got you.
So what are we doing here? Right, where's my notes? There. So I can remember, because I won't remember any of this shit in my mind's eye. Nope.
Wait, what did I give Hell?
Oh boy.
A 1. Yep, no, that's right. You're right. This has to be better. That was better than Hell.
Yeah.
Which is, again...
Just barely.
Tim Curry. Tim Curry is the 0.5 difference here. The Sarah death was astounding.
You...
What?
Shit.
Jackie,
What?
you don't need to take a note of that. That's just the number of things that we've done so far.
Yeah.
There's no need for notes in this game, really. It's just...
You say that, but... I won't remember
just a
what I
series
see.
of puzzles.
I think you're okay.
But I won't
Jackie,
remember what
I
I
normally don't take notes, but I think you're okay unless it's like an individual puzzle you might want to take some notes on.
Mm-hmm.
But like overall...
I can only hope.
Is there a way at the pool for us to indicate which ones we've already completed?
Doesn't it do a thing?
No, but I know which ones you've already completed.
Well then.
It won't show you ones you've completed until you completed all 4 on one side, at which case the little triangle will fill in the middle.
Let's finish this one then.
You have not done that one. That is one of the hardest puzzles in this game.
Don't do it.
I would love to see you guys try that puzzle, by the way. You have done that one.
Can we just have a nice one first?
Alright. That is an annoying bug pushing through a maze puzzle, like a
Like a Cars.
No, it's a what's that Japanese box pushing game?
Oh yeah, I do those all the time.
And you've done that one.
Well, should we do the bug pusher?
Why not?
It's gonna take a while.
I do those all the time.
What?
It's gonna take a while.
That's what you said about the white cams.
What?
You said about the white cams. It's gonna take a while. We did the white cams.
Why can't?
Oh, the white cans.
It's the Wyclef Johns.
You said it so fast, Jackie. I thought you were talking
No.
about Wiccans.
Sorry. You said that about the Wiccans. Yeah. So fast.
I wasn't gonna stop you, but if you went through that fucking door, I would have laughed so hard.
I
Was
know,
it the door out?
Been a classic move.
It would have been the most Alex thing ever.
Got a hangnail, so it hurts to press the
Want me
thing
to do it?
left.
Oh, and the thing that you're gonna have to push the most in, that's the puzzle you chose to do, by the way.
Do you want me to do it?
No, it's okay. If I push right, I'm okay. If I push left, it hurts. Oh, okay. It's a Pokemon slidey ice floor.
I love these. Oh my god, I love these. Okay.
What are these?
Directions, dude.
I have the Genesis game, so we can do it.
Love these. Those are the directions, yeah. Wait,
Interesting.
I thought it went all the way. Does it not go all the way?
Alex would have to keep walking to the right. It's not a slidey puzzle.
Oh, I thought it was a sliding puzzle.
You have to push all of those balls into the little hole.
Oh my god. Well,
Okay.
This is why I was trying to
But you
warn
have to
you
go
off
one at a
this
time.
one.
So go down.
I see. Hold on. Let's think before we move it.
So what you're gonna want to do is go. Don't touch those two yet. Go down. You're gonna want to move that one out of the way. The one below it. Move that one out of the way. Don't push it anywhere yet. Move the other one out of the way and push that
Jackie.
one to the side.
The one below me here?
Yes.
You want me to push that down one?
Just a little. Yes.
Why?
Because you need it out of the way. You don't want to crowd them up against each other.
Right.
But you want to start with the closest ones and work your way out.
You're right, which means I should come up through here and push some of this stuff out if we can. Right?
I mean, you can.
I think you can get all three of the ones that you're right below you in.
That's what I mean. Like, if you move that out of the way,
can
we
deal
can
with
get
all
those
those
out of the
three
way.
quickly, and then go deal with what you're talking about, Alex.
That's what I was saying. Okay. Okay, move the other one, yep.
Can you push two of them at the same time?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I do this all the time.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to hit on triangle face.
Never more important than here are the notions of order and succession.
Alright, just want to make sure we got
Oh,
that
I forgot
covered.
about that face.
Ow!
Are you okay?
Yes!
What happens if I jump in the hole?
Don't do it!
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Okay, now push the other one, that one on the side, now push that one in.
This is much faster on the PC version where you can use the arrow keys.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't see why you can't use the directional pad for this.
Because the directional pad is used for... Hey, you know what? Let me see if I can pull it out of the manual. If I can, if I can't figure it out from, like, the Japanese, then
now
I'll
go
to
back
the
to that one
PAL
over
version
there.
manual.
Because what you want to do is at least clear one side. Oh, I hate that we have to go one at a time.
Oh, if we had the mouse, we could use that. Okay.
We don't have the adapter there, right?
Oh, no, it's a very... yeah, it's a custom one. Let me try to translate this, Alex, because it's possible that some of these keys are telling me what to do. Like, it might be like...
Is it like a... Maybe like a control setting or something?
No. But it may be like you hold down the L button or something.
Okay, so now do you want to go the way you said, Al?
No, because we can get these ones out of the top now.
Well, that's what I figured. Like, that would be the
Yeah.
best way.
I don't remember the order of any of them,
So, go around.
I probably did this last 15 years ago.
Yeah, go up.
Yep, I just gotta get these guys.
Yeah, you got it.
I get up!
I was gonna say, you and I think, except for that one blip about the right side, I think you and I are on the same page.
Yeah. It's gonna take a while.
I've been doing a stupid amount of these kinds of puzzles lately.
LR button. Pressing this button while the directional button will allow you to move the cursor quickly.
Oh, remove this quickly.
That doesn't help you here. That's it.
That's fine.
That's all I got, Alex. My opinion.
That's fine. That's good to know, though.
So this is gonna be our next 45 minutes, huh?
Yeah, move about the cabin. God, this is actually gonna take fucking forever.
If you want, go take your poop break and all.
I tried to warn you.
You did. No, you did.
I mean, we gotta do it, right?
Yeah,
do you
but
want?
I mean,
do you want me to do it and you just take your poop break?
It's okay. I don't need to poop yet.
The time is now. The quest has begun.
The jewel is Oracle.
Mm. The oracle is vajazzled.
The vajazzling of the oracle.
Didn't we just have a vajazzle discussion?
Yes, that's why I said it.
Called a callback.
For life!
That's called a non sequitur.
Yep.
By the way, the screenshot at the top here is literally the last frame of the game.
Oh yeah, with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They don't show her face very well, so it does look like she's covered. But so I wasn't sure, but I was like, that is a tiny body. It has to be the daughter. So I would say go
here.
up.
Yeah, we gotta go up.
You
and
can
across.
shove that one out of the way.
Yeah.
We have to put it here.
Yes. Just a hair.
No, we have to do 2. Right? We have to go 2. And
Yes.
we gotta go the third one.
Yes. Then push that
And
one
this
down.
one comes down.
But then you're gonna want to move that one out of the way. Keep going. Yes. Goes down.
If you push down, I think
Now
you
get
I
that
think
one,
you're
yeah.
fucked.
Yeah. I gotta
Yeah,
say,
we're fucked, aren't we?
no.
Yeah, because you can't get either of those two out of the corner now.
Yep.
Which corner?
This corner.
Yep.
Yeah, Jackie, we should not have done that.
Oh, I see what you're
What we
saying.
needed to do was we needed to push
All right, do you want to go
this
to a different one then?
down.
'Cause
Well, no, because here's the thing. If
I don't
we
want to
push
start this all over again.
Hold on. Let's think again.
It's just gonna take too much time. That's all.
Because then what do we do? Is we would have had to push this one down.
No.
Yeah, we would have. It's the
There
only
you
way
go.
in there.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Unless we
But
push
if we
that
push-
one backwards. Unless we push that one backwards and went the other way.
Push what one backwards, Jackie?
I know we wouldn't have been able to because that was. I forgot that was blocking the hall.
You can actually get those top two, left two out right now.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We'd have to start all
I
over.
know, I'm just telling you.
So Al, why don't we go
But-
back and find
hold
one
on.
that's not gonna take so long? I do like this one, but
Because I know. I just want to
recognize-
see theoretically, because you're here and you have this and you have this and that's it, right?
yeah.
No.
Unless
Which means this would have had to go down.
if you did this one down instead of touching the other one,
This one down.
yeah.
Then what? Because the one that's
No, you're
Below
right.
here.
You're right because then I still would have had to. Yeah.
It's a very difficult puzzle.
We'll get there. It's just not right now.
It's long. I tried to work against.
No, you did. You were right.
I would love to see you try that other one that's here, though.
right now.
The really tough one?
It's tough, but it's not long.
Okay, let's try it.
If you can figure out what the fuck the answer is, more power to you guys.
Okay.
Have you done it?
Only with a walkthrough.
Cool.
My dad and I still quote it.
Quote the walkthrough or quote the puzzle?
The puzzle.
Ooh, that's exciting. What does it say?
Fuck right off.
Right? I was gonna say, I was thinking the same thing. You think you're smart shit. Does the face, instead of the face saying anything here, does he just go like, this puzzle, you'll want to fucking kill yourself. So it's the top left one?
Yeah.
That's the right.
I didn't click anything.
Oh, okay.
It always shows, anytime you approach a pool, it shows you the last puzzle you were in.
Got it. Lens flare.
I would absolutely love for you guys to figure this one out. This is one of the few puzzles that's different in easy mode, and I don't think it's any easier.
Any hidden bullshits in here?
Couldn't tell you. I don't think so, though.
So go
Move your
forward.
cursor to the bottom left just in case they're in those boxes. Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
I remember where two more of those are. Maybe three. I didn't think this was one.
You cannot leave the fox with the hen or the hen with the grain.
Well, listen to triangle face.
To identify these items there is no need, for I will do so if you ask.
Okay.
Bowl.
Okay.
To prove 6 pairings in this hall of hidden links is the challenge behind this task.
6 pairings. Okay.
Hammer.
There's a mortar and
You
pestle
already
down below.
You already chose bowl, then you chose hammer. That's the first pair.
Is that for real?
That's what you just chose as the first pair.
Oh, so that we don't know if that's
Jackie,
right
write 'em
yet.
down. Bowl, hammer,
Well, wait, but
statue.
we don't know if that's
Just
true,
write them
right?
down.
You have no idea if it's correct or not.
Bowl, hammer, statue,
Statue.
Table.
table.
Okay. Do the comb and the bracelet next.
Comb. Bracelet.
Do I remember the answer to this?
I see a
Absolutely
sword and a
not.
sheath.
Chisel.
Oh, is that a chisel?
Brush.
Okay. Chisel and brush.
Dagger.
A stick.
Quern.
A dagger and a quern.
Quern.
Is that the quote?
My dad and I have said quern to each other randomly for years.
Chest.
Sickle.
This will be the last one. Chest plus sickle. Okay.
You have no more moves you may take.
Just a generic "you fucked up" line.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
To reset, you hit the bar.
That bar? Okay, so wait a minute, Al.
Mm-hmm.
So we could do the obvious. The comb and the bracelet would be the most likely to go together,
Unless it's a word thing.
unless it's a word thing. But I'm just thinking of usage right now. The dagger and the sickle would be the most likely to go together. The bowl and the quern would go together. I think the brush and the chisel would go. No, you could do the chisel and the hammer. You would do the chisel and the statue. The brush and the hammer. The table and the chest. That would be the most likely.
Why the brush and the statue? Well, why the brush and the chisel?
Why the brush and the chisel? I said the brush and the hammer. The chisel with the statue, because you use a chisel for a statue. Oh, you could. I guess you could put the chisel with the brush and the hammer with the statue. But that would be the most likely pairing in that regard. However, like you said, it could also be a word one.
All right. Are there any first? We're looking at first letter. We're looking at number of letters. We're looking at even vowels and consonants.
3 of them start with B.
So that's not
Two
it.
of them start with. 3 of them start with C. Yeah, that's not it either. Let's see. Bowl and comb are both 4 letters. That's not it either. I don't think there's not enough to have in
No, it's
common.
not. Bracelet 7 letters.
Yeah.
Is this phrasing? Well, again, I don't know if it helps.
To identify these items there is no need,
No, it doesn't.
for I will do so if you ask.
Wait.
You pooping?
I'm gonna get a band-aid and some Neosporin for my finger now.
There's some bacitracin, neosporin, and lidocaine
little
over
baggie.
there. Yeah.
Brulee!
Brulee.
Brulee! I can't wait to start using that. Confuse everyone. Quern.
Wouldn't use the brush with the stench.
You wouldn't copy a car.
The table.
Wish Joe happy birthday.
Fuck. No, I didn't. My phone's over there now. I will. In my, I have to fix it because in my phone it says tomorrow's his birthday.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Yeah, it doesn't help at all. What do you do? Oh. Things that are kind of like fucking with me right now. Hammer and brush. Super uses. No, that's just uses. Okay.
Was that sequel bait at the end?
Right? I thought so too. That's fine. Okay. How did he word the pairings? 6 pairings? Is that it? It just said 6 pairings? Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss something. Alright. If we really wanted to get super bullshit with it, we could also go by shape.
What of course makes this harder is that you don't get feedback.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't... When you said that this was hard, I figured this was one of the ones where it's just like, it's process elimination. Which they don't give you any feedback, so you have to use whatever you imagine. And just try not to repeat the same ones. If we were to go by size of the things...
If we were to go by the book, hours would seem like days. It would take approximately 2 days.
They go from big and small. Which
Biggie.
Biggie and Biggie Smallie. That. Think you'll get mad at me if I try noodling?
No.
Well, it reaches the question.
Barely.
Just kind of. Okay.
Jag is in her forward crouch position.
Yeah. Full goblin. Okay. So, where's the ones that I had? As far as usage goes. Sure, this is wrong.
Dagger.
And then, yes, dagger. This is probably wrong. I just want to get the usages.
bracelet.
Also, if you think I have any recollection of what this is, I think I remember like maybe 2 pairs.
That's fine. I honestly wouldn't expect anybody to remember any of this.
Oh, good. The screen decided to get brighter again.
Yay!
Chest.
I can see, sort of.
Table.
Okay, this is where it's gonna get tricky.
Oh, the rest of them.
Well, no, I mean, like, those are fairly obvious,
Hammer.
logical conclusions of pairings that could be. This one's more
Brush.
difficult.
Chisel. Statue.
Chisel.
Unless it could be what makes what. What makes something else.
Like,
You have no more
you
moves.
have no
It's
more
fine.
moves you may take.
I'm okay with that. Okay. So the usages in that regard are not it. That's fine. If we were to go by what makes what, chisel makes the statue.
Chisel. Statue.
Sickle makes the brush.
Sickle. Brush.
This is where it's gonna get super stupid. The dagger
Dagger.
would probably make the comb.
Comb.
They actually. It
one
couldn't
of the
have been
greatest
that
things-
hard.
it's
It
one of the
couldn't have been
greatest
that
things
hard to
you've
try
ever
to make
seen.
it look a bit different.
That was amazing. It was amazing. It is replayed in my mind rent free for the last hour.
Does the order that you pick them in? Okay, as long as it's just the pair. Okay, just double checking that one. Okay. Work table. Help make the chest. I'm still standing by that, even though that's probably not correct. And the hammer and the bracelet.
Bracelet. Hammer.
That's probably not correct. I'm gonna take his seat. I don't want him to take over this yet.
You have no more.
I'm not even.
I
Gonna,
knew you could. Here's the thing.
I'm also not even gonna use my fucking blanket because that's how into this I am right now.
Wow. I knew you guys would like this puzzle.
Yeah.
Also, it helps that we just came from a game where we played
No
fucking
puzzles at all. Okay. This is the first time I've sat in this chair since it was pooped in.
You have not sat there in like a year,
Uh-huh.
and this puzzle got you to
I'm
sit.
not giving up yet.
You solved it?
No.
Where are we looking?
So I already tried by the usages as far as I could imagine them. I have the number of letters mapped out here. I have hammer and dagger have double consonants in the middle. Bowl and comb have the same number of letters along with the same vowel placement. But that's the only thing that those patterns would look for there. There's nothing there. There are one, two. Where's the other one? 2 4s, 1 2 3 5s, no 4 5s, 1 2 3 6, no 4 6s, and an 8. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
So I'm
So
thinking.
you're thinking it's not a word thing because there's just too many variables.
I mean, it still could be. I just I don't see
So
it
let's
yet.
go with uses.
Well, so I already did the uses.
Jackie asked one question of me, and she said, "Does the order matter?" And I said, "No."
Okay.
So that means you can pay like if you
As long
choose
as it's the
2,
right
like it
pair.
doesn't matter if you choose A, B, or BA.
Are they made of
order
the
of pairs
same
don't matter.
things? Because if you look at the brush and the
So-
hammer, they've got.
That's another thing I was thinking of. But hang on a second because I don't see. So if that's the case, then the dagger, the chisel, and the hammer and the bracelet would all be made of metal. So that doesn't really work. I can't tell if the comb is made of metal or if it's made of stone or bone. That doesn't work. But I already tried to do like what would make what. So like the sickle would help make the brush, the chisel would help make the statue, and those were all wrong too. So
the sickle would make the stuff that you put in the quern. But
That's
then
true.
you would put the stuff from the quern in the bowl? No, you'd have to cook it first.
Yeah.
So uses. You did what combinations for uses?
Wait a minute. Oh, so for the uses, I actually wrote it down. So it was dagger and sickle, comb and bracelet, bowl and quern, chest and table, hammer and brush, chisel and statue.
What do a chest and a table do similarly?
Hold things.
The bowl holds things too.
Yeah, but they store things over that way. Can't store things in a bowl.
Well, you don't store things on a table. We store things on a table.
Most people store things on a table.
I like the comb and the bracelet. They don't seem to fit anything else.
I disagree because it could also just be a matter of like. No, I would like to keep those. I think those two are the most obvious pairing.
Let's do those two right now and just get them off the board.
I think they're the most obvious pairing anyway.
Bracelet. Comb.
But it also could be wrong.
Comb. It also maybe doesn't need to be consistent pairings, right? So like the comb and the bracelet are like, I don't know what the best way to put that would be. Like vanity, right?
Right.
And then
you could go by saying like the brush and the chisel are for making, but you could also say that about the hammer.
Right. I just think it's funny how the brush and the hammer are made of the same thing, and then it looks like the dagger and the chisel are both made of that.
Do you want to try that?
Stone stuff, right?
Do you want to try that?
Let's not do that yet.
Because what you can say too is the bowl and the statue are both made of clay, but I don't see anything stone.
Well, the bowl doesn't look like it's made of clay. It looks like it's made of like a ivory or like a pewter.
Okay.
Does it being a dog have to do anything?
Fish don't have legs.
Dogs have legs. Tables
Dogs have legs.
Tables have 4 legs.
That's true.
Dogs have 4 legs.
Let's go for it.
Okay.
Statue.
Fish don't have legs.
Fish don't have
Thank
legs.
you, Big Rob.
What is that from?
So we used to
BMR.
do Silent Hill. Sorry, Big Matt.
Was this the Ali Wu show?
No, we used to do Silent Hill night.
Big Matt
right?
ridiculous.
And Big Matt, sweetest guy, dumb as a bag of hammers.
Big Matt ridiculous.
So BMR was his nickname. And we all would do the puzzles.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He was
We were
loaded,
playing
by the
Silent
way.
Hill on hard mode. We would all do the puzzles. He would be the one who was
I
piloting.
thought I remember you telling me this.
He was a
Ali Wu show.
legit trust fund
Anyway.
baby.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And we were doing a puzzle where there was all these like zodiac signs, and everybody was trying to think months, numbers, blah blah blah. And he's looking at this one, and he's just like, "Fish don't have legs." And we're like,
Because it had a 0 underneath
don't
it,
have
and no one could figure out
"Fish
why.
don't have legs." And then we counted the number of legs on all the things, and that was the answer. We were just like, "Ah, BMR."
So it's always it's in our
whenever
it's in our personal
the shorthand.
Hall of
Lexicon.
Fame of fish don't
Yeah.
have legs. Yeah, it's the lexicon of keep it simple, stupid. Okay, hang on. The music is distracting me.
Okay, so if table doesn't go with drawer, or what is that one? Is it drawer or cabinet or
What are you talking about?
Bottom
Chest?
left? Chest.
chest?
Excuse me?
Looks like a drawer.
Chest.
Excuse me, draw. If drawer doesn't go with table, then the closest thing I would say drawer goes with here now is bowl. Right? So
Are you saying chest with bowl?
Yeah, sorry. Chest, bowl.
Chest.
Bowl.
Oh.
Word.
Word.
So then the quern smashes stuff and the hammer smashes
I was
stuff.
thinking the same
But
thing.
then where does the brush fit in? Don't do quern hammer yet.
I think the brush could probably go with the sickle.
Why? The only thing that I see here where it would be similar is that they're both held one-handed and you do kind of like a swinging motion.
You would do the same thing with a
The
hammer and a dagger.
No, the hammer and a dagger The dagger is like you could stab, you could slice. I honestly,
you can stab, you can slice. It's the Ginsu knife.
Jackie, the dagger and can you click Quern again? The dagger and the chisel both stab.
That's true. Do you want to try that?
Yeah.
You can stab, you can slice, you can dice. For the low payment of $19.99.
Listen,
3
I've
times.
been to a Costco.
You getting
in the
this
early
camera guy?
2000s.
The brush and the sickle, I would say, they're both. You're not gonna agree with this on one, but even the sickle can be used like artisanally.
What do you mean?
As in, like, that
You
is.
can make art with any of these things.
Well, yes, that. Yes.
If you want, we can try sickle, brush, hammer.
I'm
Quern.
fine with trying. I already tried a few of mine. I'm trying to listen to you now.
No, I mean either one of these I think is viable because sickle, brush, and then hammer, quern, and then if we don't do it, if that doesn't work, then we can do sickle. Because I'm thinking you cut down wheat with a sickle, and then you smash the fuck out of it with the quern.
Do you want to try that? Because what you can say here is these are both things that you would use to make
Like
painting and create and building.
the craftsman and the artist, each must do their part.
Okay, is that what we're
Oh,
going
no.
with?
Hold a new mentality.
Alright, I'm gonna make it.
Closer to the heart. Well, yeah, let's go with Rush.
Poet and the painter, casting shadows on the wall.
Sickle. Quern.
Word.
You guys fucking nailed it. I gotta say, you were going through it, and I'm like, I knew that the statue and the table went together because of the 4 legs thing. And I was like,
Fish don't have
everything
legs.
you
Fish
made,
don't have legs, baby!
everything you said made so much sense. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that you guys have it, which is
fuck
why I
yeah.
picked up the thing to hear the
Teamwork makes the dream
sound.
work.
Well done, Jackie.
Awesome,
Well done,
awesome,
well done,
awesome.
the 2 of you. Well, I'm so proud of you guys.
Word.
Quern.
Quern.
And all I can think right now is, go! Thank you. I'm so glad you thought of it too.
You have to bring the jewel back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So click of the jewel.
Let me get my Chaos Emerald.
Well, congratulations. I will say it's different in easy mode. I think it's
How is it different though?
It's a completely different set of items.
But it's
Should we
No,
go
no,
for
the
it?
same items, different pairs.
Should we go for it?
No.
No.
I'll
Oh.
pull up I'll pull it up though.
I can't imagine it's any easier though
That was my problem always.
if they just change the logic of how you pair them.
All right. The easy, so the hard mode puzzle, you guys got bowl chest, bracelet comb. I bracelet comb. I was pretty confident
That
on
one is
too.
Bracelet
always-
comb makes
Brush, hammer, chisel, dagger, corn, sickle, statue, table. The easy mode solution is bowl, statue, bracelet,
turn?
brush, chest,
turn right?
table. Yeah, right.
Hold on a second, Hoops. Let me get her.
Yeah.
Forward.
Move forward.
Walk
Walk
forward.
Through that door.
Through that door?
Yeah, it's got the triangle on it.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's bowl, statue, bracelet, brush, chest, table.
Wait a second. Bowl statue makes no sense.
No, it's not bowl statue. It's statue table.
In
No,
the
he's
easy
saying easy.
mode
Oh, in the
puzzle.
easy mode.
Bowl
What
statue makes no
oh, because they're
sense.
both made of clay.
Okay.
Bracelet, brush.
I guess. No.
Chest, table,
That would make sense. They're
Sure.
both made of wood.
chisel, dagger, which is the same in
Same,
hard,
same.
same in hard mode. Comb, sickle. I assume because they're both pointy.
Brush. No,
I
why
don't
would that make sense?
I don't have an
If
name.
anything,
And,
I would
and
say
then
the
hammer, quern. Back to your
Hammer
quern.
corner smashes.
If anything, I would say the comb and the brush would make more sense than.
There's no. It doesn't. That doesn't make it easier.
No, I'm just saying. So where do I put this in the middle?
Yeah.
Just click, yeah.
Good shit, Jackie.
Okay, I want to do another one now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, but we won't do the move and the bug.
No, no,
No.
I'll,
Do you want to take over now and I'll go back there?
Move and the bugs. You can keep playing.
Marked here are
Task resolved so far marked here are 6, 7.
I never do it. This is the first time
Doing it,
I've
so-
never done it.
I've never done it. I'm just trying it out.
You know what this also is?
It's the slinky motion.
No, that's this.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you.
No, that's the limp-wristed
yeah,
floppy
you gotta
flops.
get a little looser with it. You know?
What were we talking about recently where you said something like that? Where you were just like, yeah, I'm going to do this.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but you were talking about boobies.
I did call back to the
We
boob
talked-
floppage.
Yes, boob floppage.
Boob floppage. So when you go out there, don't go to the one directly in front of you because that's the 3 that you've done plus the bug puzzle. So,
Okay, so should I go right or left?
up to you.
All right. We always go left.
We do always go left.
Speaking of which, dick or no dick?
Hit me with a dick.
Dick.
Alex just told me to hit him with a dick.
I mean, that's what he wants.
Dick. Well, this is dick because it's I dig myself out every time
Using the shovel.
with the
that is my
shovel.
dick.
That is my dick.
Correct. You sure do.
You sure do.
I'm proud of you guys. That was real quick for that puzzle.
Yeah, we.
I think it's difficult because again, it's you have no guidance.
I think
No,
one thing
they
that
don't
was
tell us
kind of
anything
nice
there.
about that was the communication that happened.
Yeah, we
you
did a
guys
good
did
job
very
of-
well. I appreciated all of your logical conclusions and
Yeah.
steps
And
through
you
it.
had
And
time. You had time to go through the word piece to be like.
Yeah, that's
this
not
doesn't
it,
make any
right? That's
sense.
not it. That can't be this.
Because
Yeah.
we could have gone in a hole. With the word.
Absolutely.
you can't do that one yet.
Okay.
We can't do that one.
You don't have all the pieces for it yet. That's the hidden
yeah,
things. That is the solitaire puzzle. It's a pain in the ass. It's just
Okay.
not doing that one now.
Okay.
You've done that one. That's the sand puzzle. That's a sliding puzzle. Sliding tile puzzle.
I don't mind those.
Go ahead.
Want to do it?
Sure.
Lens flare. I'm sorry, pentaflare. There's 5.
Pentapus.
The pentapus.
So look around for any of the like secret gems and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it's about to go into once in a lifetime.
Mm.
Dum, dum, dum.
I didn't
Anything
see
on the right?
anything else.
Yeah, it's fine.
What is hidden in the secret latrine?
I'll never tell.
Oh, a secret Kandinsky.
Sorry, what?
A secret Kandinsky. Why? What? Why? Talk to me.
Be as persistent as the tiny creatures beneath your feet.
The fungus?
Save.
How do we do that?
Press
Hit
start.
Go all the way down to the bottom. No?
Can't save.
You can't
we're in
save
the
while you're at
puzzle.
the puzzle.
Okay,
So just
don't worry about it.
just
Don't
hit the
back
start
out.
button
Let's
again.
just do it. Click that. Click it.
I did.
A N C.
click. I think you might have to move it to the destination.
You have to,
Oh.
like, click and drag.
That's what I thought, but it's not dragging, so hang on.
You have to drag it up, hon.
You might have to do all the maneuvering here. Ah, okay. So gravity. Got it. Okay.
Gravity.
I don't know. I don't remember. I remember doing this.
Okay, it looks like.
Can
we're
you be
gonna
my
have to move-
hands?
What?
Can you be my hands? Can you be my hands and do all the maneuvering while I tell you what to do?
Sure, although I may not do it exactly as you wish.
I expect nothing less.
You're correct.
Okay, hang on.
I'm just
I
getting a-
didn't even say
I'm
what to
just
do
getting
yet. You already
I'm
started.
just getting a handle on the maneuvering.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so there's a. You see that piece in the middle? Yeah. Okay, don't do that yet. So we need to get From what I can tell, we should get all the blues on one side. And then we'll separate the reds and the greens later. But we should get all the blues on one side. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Another one where, like, the mouse would probably be super useful.
That, like, background, did you hear that sound? That... Duh.
Yeah.
That sounded like GoldenEye when you're
It
in
does.
the, do, 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 do.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically in the, like, the second
Ooh.
level facility.
That goes.
Yeah, no, I know that goes. I figured out.
So
how
that
this
green
goes.
up there also goes.
The question is,
There's-
what are we putting up in here? Up in
Probably
here?
nothing.
Up in
Because you see that there's 4 empty squares. So that's probably not even supposed to be
here.
used.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 empty squares.
Where do you see
1,
5?
2,
Oh
3,
yeah, you're right.
4.
Because there's, and then the middle one.
What middle one?
The one in the middle. The bridge.
Ah, yeah.
So those are probably just for storage.
You're right. So that'll need to be empty eventually.
Yeah.
So what do we want to put over here?
I was thinking we should try. So if you have the
1,
green
2,
already
3,
started, let's put all the green over there.
4, 5. Well, because here's the thing: the green and red are connected here. So green and red have to be on the left.
You're right. You're
Which
absolutely
means
right.
that the
And the
blue-
red and those, look, the blue and the green are
You've got
also
the blue,
connected. You
green,
see them on the
right.
side there?
But this yellow, or this kind of whitish
I think
one
the
here-
yellow goes over there. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I believe you have it correct now. Now you just need to do it. So I think it's at the top. It's
Blue is in the so it would be
Green.
blue, green. It's blue, green, red. Because if you look at the way
yes,
that
blue, green, red, and
Yeah.
then yellow. Correct.
Yeah.
You just need to make it happen.
yeah,
And yeah, that top part there is specifically for you to maneuver.
storage like a table.
Like a shape. Oh. Okay. I got a story for you guys while Alex is doing this. Maneuvering. So, a family friend of ours, when he was young, so, you know, in school in the late 60s at this point, came home from school one day, and he got in trouble at school. And what was the reason? Well, he took pencils from the school because he needed, writing anything.
Okay.
And his father brought him to the school, and they explained the whole thing. And he was like, in the car on the way home, he's like, "Oh my God, how could you do that? If you ever need pencils, come to me. I'll get them from work."
That's good.
You have one more yellow on the side over there.
I know.
Okay.
This is a good palate cleanser after Frankenstein.
Yeah.
To actually sit down and do puzzles.
And they're not, and honestly, and they're classic puzzles. It's not like we're not solving the mysteries of the universe here.
No. Alex is correct about one other thing about this game, though. There are some other things that you need to look around for in some of the rooms that may give a hint to other puzzles.
Totally, yeah.
So,
Could there have been a hint to the puzzle that we just did?
I so online they say the official thing says yes, but people have never figured out what the fuck it means.
Really.
So there's like hints somewhere. There's like a thing somewhere, and there's like, I guess that means that
Yeah,
you do leaf or something.
Yeah.
Wow. So if you want, you
Yeah.
can
Problem is
put
that
all
we
the
gotta
yellows up there for now. So maneuver it around so that all the yellows are up there, just so you can maneuver those out.
Well, we can't. I gotta get this out here.
Well, yeah. You can't move that one over there and maneuver it over? You're making this more complicated than it needs to
No,
be.
he has to do it this way.
Okay.
He's gonna slide a bunch up.
Well, that's what okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. That makes more sense. Got it. Nice. Excellent. So
shall we do...
So here's what I'm thinking. Move as much of the yellow up as you can for now.
The yellow's already up.
No, like all the way up. So that you have empty spaces there.
Yeah.
So now you have that much space to maneuver what you need to here.
Yeah, so I'm going to stash the reds over here.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be at the bottom anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, blue's on top, so I would do... Well, yeah, I would do the blue first.
Yeah, I think Alex is. Do.
Yeah, if you can maneuver the green... Yeah, you got it. This is why I needed you to do controls. Do you know how frustrated I would have been?
Not as frustrated as I'm getting.
Yes, but you have a better way of handling it in this regard.
Alex just has a little bit more patience, I think, with this sort of thing.
Well, he has a little more patience in general.
I didn't want to go that far, but yes.
I'm
I certainly wasn't going to say it, but...
I'm many things. I'm many things. But I can be self-aware.
I know, Jeff.
Nice, Al. That's good. Love it. Love to see it.
Love to love you, baby.
Nope, you.
Idiot.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but a part of me wanted to be like, why are you doing it that way?
I got this guy up here.
Yeah. Yeah, just circle it. There you go. Look at you, like a seasoned pro.
Fucking killing my thumb.
The one with the hangnail?
Yeah.
Did you use the lidocaine one?
I know, I used the best tracing.
Oh.
Because I'm a fucking idiot.
I was gonna say I specifically got Neosporin with
if
lidocaine.
you want to go get the Neosporin with lidocaines,
Yeah, I'll get
so
that
that
for
I can
you.
reapply so that my thumb stops burning
Oh, and I'll
every
get
time
you
I
one of
press
the
the
new
button.
tie-dye finger bandages.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's the shit right there.
That's legit or shit?
Lay shit. We're in the bathroom. He even got these a little all stacked up and ready to go.
I know. He
Over
was,
here in the right order.
I'm very, very happy. We mostly smashed this one.
These ones are not in the bathroom.
I don't care about the bandages. There's a fucking million bandages in the
Wow.
bathroom.
Get him the goddamn Titans.
Get me my tie-dye band-aid.
Get me my diet Dr. Kelp.
I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand, Jackie.
Okay, well,
Band-Aid
you're
stuck
done.
on him.
yeah, it happens.
It's just Band-Aid. I'm just like on Band-Aid. It's not, fuck the brand. Fuck them. Who gives a fuck? It's Johnson and John's.
Oh man, I walked away for 2 seconds. You already had 3 circles done.
How many people did they give cancer with their talc that's been riddled with fucking asbestos? So fuck them.
A lot of uterine
Allegedly.
cancer.
I am stuck on cancer brand because cancer's stuck on my Band-Aids.
I thought you were gonna say my dick.
Because cancer's
For
on my...
sure, I thought you were gonna say my dick.
I thought you were gonna say my vagina.
Well, that too.
My vagina. What are you, Amy Schumer?
My clitoris.
You're gonna have a little fun maneuvering this now.
It'll be fine. Get the fuck down here.
me to finish it? Do you want me to finish it? I can finish it for you. I'll come, Fran. Let me see your thumb.
You have a band-aid?
You said you didn't fucking care about the bandage!
No, I said just give me a different band-aid. I didn't mean any bandage would be fine. This one, I'll reapply this one. It's okay.
You heard what I heard, right,
I
Matt?
just need to find the scene.
Yeah, I forget the band-aid.
Damn, this is a good bandage.
I like the ones I got because they're the fabric ones, too. Like, they stay. I don't like the plastic ones. They
No,
don't
no,
stay.
fabric is definitely better than the plastic.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's why I got the tie-dye ones, because they're fabric. They stay.
I can't get the scene.
Granted, the fabric ones are a fucking nightmare
Ow.
at times.
That was hard to watch.
Yeah, well, it was even harder to do to myself.
Rub it in, rub it in.
I already said plug it in earlier, so we've now had a callback.
We've had 2 callbacks tonight. Look at us.
Brûlée!
I do like the child lock on this one much better. With the lidocaine. I like it. It's good.
Jaggy.
Okay.
I was gonna tell you this earlier
That's
this
mine!
morning.
Wait, is that the empty one? Give me the
That's
other
the
one.
empty one. I was gonna say earlier this morning, you gave everybody so much shit for stuff getting piled up here.
I cleaned off a half of it.
There were 3 Diet Coke cans, one of which had a big metal straw in it this morning. And
First of all, I didn't give anybody shit about there.
yes, you did. You said don't dirty up the side table again.
That is not what I said.
Yes, it
I
is.
didn't say that today.
No, not today. When you cleaned the side table. All I'm saying is, I'm gonna start throwing out the metal straws.
Okay.
So make sure you.
I'm gonna
grab
buy
them.
more metal straws. Be ready for that.
Yeah, I know that's the problem. Is that if I throw out the metal straws, you'll be like, "What?" It's not gonna have you leave the trash over there less. It's just gonna have you buy more straws.
Well, I mean, I can tell you, hey, your socks are everywhere, but that doesn't stop you from leaving your socks everywhere.
Sure.
So let's be real.
Yeah. Can't open the Kit Kat
Because you got one hand,
because I don't want to use the thumb because it hurts so bad.
and I'd help you, but this is too funny.
I'd help you, but I like watching you flounder.
I got her. Hooray.
Oh, shit.
I'm assuming he's referring to her face, looking like a creme brulee.
I'm pretty sure he's referring to like how toasty she got.
Yes.
Brûlée! One of the all-time fucking craziest things.
R.I.P. Gabrulé.
Oh, horrendous. Terrible, terrible pun. Daddy, I love you.
No, not donk.
Donk.
Oh, you're right, it was a
Oh,
thud.
that was loud.
a loud,
It was a loud,
thud.
hollow thud.
And by the way, the ending that we got sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing different was that she just wasn't
Yeah,
dead.
so he was standing over you. He's had a gun the entire game.
Oh, by the way, also, he was just like, "Hey, you couldn't possibly, how would you dare? And then suddenly she's alive.
It was like the game just wanted to fucking rush to the end.
Right, and what he would do in that situation is shoot you both.
Yeah.
I guess you overpowered him,
Eh.
but if you could have done that at any time, why not?
Do you think we have time for one more?
Yeah, Jack, we got plenty of time.
Cool.
The
Save it before you go,
tasks
though.
resolved so far marked here are 7.
By the way, it was so funny when you're doing the 13 on Saturday with Miles.
Oh, I wouldn't give it to him?
And A now. Then Alex has been saving both because it's Alex, but
Which one should I do?
it doesn't matter.
Both. Thank you. You can save a third if you want. If one corrupts, I want the other one there.
Okay.
But it was funny when you were asking him, what numbers equal 13? 9? 4.
Yeah,
8
you
and
just
5.
kept, and I kept trying to get him to
6?
focus on what we were doing, and you kept, like, telling him to keep guessing.
Oh yeah. You're completely taking Miles out of what he was trying to think of out. And I just went like this to Miles.
Yeah, and then he's like, ah!
He's such a goofball.
He is a goofball. He's very proud of his vocabulary too.
Did I tell you what he said about how he
A
was?
few different ones.
Where he was like, I'm ticklish everywhere. That's why I'm so rambunctious.
Yeah, the rambunctious one. That's not how that works.
He learned the word demolish because he was playing Slime Factory, or Slime Rancher, and he didn't realize what the word demolish meant, and he accidentally destroyed one of his pens.
Maybe go 2 because you haven't seen those yet.
Yeah, so he learned the hard way what demolish meant, and he was just like, I didn't realize it was gonna do that. I was like, well, bud, now you know. That's what demolish means. His teacher actually, one of the things that I don't brush my shoulder off of much when it comes to parenting, but one of the things that his teacher said that was kind of nice. She's like, I can tell that your family is very literary. I was like, really? She goes, yeah, because his vocabulary is very good. She's like, not only does he have a lot of good words for his age, but I haven't stumped him yet. Like, he uses a lot of the context clues to figure out what the word might mean.
He's smarter than he actually lets on.
He's smarter than he allows himself to be.
He's smarter, but he doesn't want to be because he wants to be a little man, a little baby man.
He wants to be a little dude saying poopy pee pee.
I hate it.
That is one you could do. That's a number puzzle, I think.
What is that one?
That one's a different type of sliding tile puzzle, which I assume you want to avoid.
Yeah.
I know that one. It's hard to describe. It's a number-based puzzle, though, I think.
Okay.
That's a very easy puzzle.
Tic-tac-toe?
No.
Tic-tac-toe?
It's not tic-tac-toe.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's easy. Let's just do an easy one.
This is one of the easiest puzzles. To me, this is the easiest puzzle in the game.
Label them 1 through 9. Ooh, what's that?
Ah, yes, a clue to the puzzle that we already completed.
What?
No, ignore it. So there's a bunch of just... We made some cool animation.
Look left. Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
sorry. I'll do it in
Okay.
a second.
You can do it on the way back. Or you can do it now. Yep, you're good. Abacus?
No, I think it's the floor.
What the fuck? Why? Okay.
Talk to me, Star Fox boss.
Triangle head?
Yeah.
Be it known to you, within the square of Ganj-Duray, 8 equal sums shall you find each way.
Yeah, you do these all
I
the time.
love these!
I know
Oh,
you
I'm
love
so
these.
good at these! Okay, hang on a second.
Well, you're correct, Jackie. It is numbered at 1 through 9.
Well, let's do it together. No, let's do it together.
When they light up like that, it just means you've got 2 of the same number.
Right. So they have to equal the same thing in all directions, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You're looking for a 5-4-3. You're looking for a 9-2-1.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah.
No, because a 9-2-1 gives you 12, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe 9-1-3.
Try it.
That's 13, and then you go 8. No. 8, 10. Nope.
That's 9.
Gotta be more. Could be 9-3-2. That gives you 14.
14.
So you've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so do 9-1-4 on the way down.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I gotta make 10. We can do...
No.
No, we can't. That doesn't work. What if we did... That's 18, that's too much.
Hold on. If you do 8 on the bottom, 7 in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but...
Yeah, 8 on the bottom.
Yeah, you're right.
No, but it's close. That would be 6. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. They'd have to have 2 6 that wouldn't work. Okay. Then...
You've got 15 on the right side there, right?
Uh-huh.
You've got 1, 2, 3,
7.
9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put a 6 in the bottom left corner. And then put the 7 above it.
And then this would be 3.
Does it need to be diagonal as well?
Yes.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, but 15 is where we want to be.
Yeah, I just gotta maneuver the numbers around. Okay.
Set all 8 directions, so it's 3 horizontal, 3 vertical, and then there's diagonals.
Yeah. So wait, so here's what we could do. Move the 2 down. No, that doesn't work.
Put the 4 in the middle. The 2 on the bottom.
While you're doing this, I can tell a fun story.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not going to be fun at all. So the Sega Saturn, obviously named after the planet,
Mm-hmm.
but the planets became Sega's code names for things. So, like, the Mars, do you know what Mars was?
Put the 5 on the bottom. On the right hand side, 5 on the bottom gives you the diagonal.
Yeah,
as well.
you're right.
You know what the Sega Mars was? It was the code name for 13X. Jupiter was a project in between the Mars and the Saturn. It never got released, but it would have been a combined 32X Genesis. They wouldn't have needed the add-on, which was actually a mock-up of. It looks pretty fun.
Really?
And before that, though, the first one to get a name, though, is named after Earth, which is something I only found out yesterday. Which is something that got released, called the Terra Drive. The Terra Drive is a DOS computer released in Japan that also includes a Genesis built in.
Ooh. Jackie, try putting the 915 column in the middle as opposed to the right, because that'll allow us to stick
to
a bigger
maneuver
number
it better,
in the middle. Something like 5 in the middle, because that allows us to get more flexibility for the corners.
The Terra Drive.
No, keep the 5 in the middle. We'll do 951.
Wait, you said 915, right?
91 and 5 is what we had there, but do 95. No, do 95.
You said no. We had 95 on the side. You want it in the middle.
I want 5 in the middle so that the corners we can also just flex in as well.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Terra Drive had about 8 games released specifically for it. 2 of which used the Genesis hardware as part of the DOS operating system. One of them was a construction game, like some kind of weird Japanese-only construction game. The other is the manhole for Japanese DOS computers.
6 is good there, I think, Jack.
7, 8.
And the manhole is
Okay,
the
that's fine.
first game by the Cyan guys who did Myst.
Oh, wow.
So the DOS port of the manhole supports the Genesis sound chip.
So top left needs to be 2.
Yes.
I think you guys are close.
A manhole. What a horrible name for.
God.
No, that's the game.
I know. I'm just thinking of, what are things that we can take as console names that would be absolutely terrible. The manhole's a bad one.
We did it.
Okay, cool.
5 in the middle. As soon as you get that, because again, it's just then you get 2, 8, 1, 9.
That was
3, 7,
honestly
4, 6.
That was my rookie mistake because I almost always put 5 in the middle anyway.
I was surprised you didn't do that immediately. That's why I said this is one of the easiest puzzles.
That's why I said it's a rookie mistake because I always put 5 in the middle, and for some reason I just didn't do that there.
It's all good.
Making progress.
Up to 8.
Yeah, imagine
24
we've been
or
playing this for about an hour.
And we solved more than we have in the last month.
Yeah.
24 puzzles? Or 20 puzzles?
24. 6 times 4. I will say, I think there's one puzzle that you can. It's random. Like, the tile placement is random in. You can randomly end up in an unsolvable state. So you have to reset it.
Really?
That's lame.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been.
I actually don't mind that. I kind of like it.
I like the puzzle. I don't like that you can get an unsolvable version.
Yeah, it's like Solitaire.
Yes,
Yeah.
there are unsolvable.
Oh,
like,
I had
that
to explain
sucks.
that to Abby. Abby got so frustrated. So she was playing solitaire at the computer, and she was playing, and I was like, at this moment she's like, I can't do anything. I was like, Abby, sometimes, just sometimes, you can't solve solitaire.
Correct.
That's why I prefer Free Cell.
Also, that
I
has
hate free
unsolvable
cell.
states.
know.
I was like, I also hate free cell. If you want to teach her free cell, that's on you.
I love Free Cell.
I know, we've talked about that in the past. Also, if you're gonna do solitaire, it's gotta be 3 card.
Yeah, 1 card of Solitaire is pointless.
Plain.
There's no strategy.
I like one card for learning solitaire, but once you
Yeah,
have the
it's fun, yeah.
concept
Once you-
down,
Once you understand the
3
concept,
card.
then you need to get into 3 card. You can be like, oh, I'm gonna save this one so that I can shift the stack later.
Exactly.
I gotta find it. I have somewhere a deck of cards that was printed like the original Windows 3.1 solitaire game. I don't know where they are.
Do you go like this with them?
We have so many stars.
Yeah, I know. Here's the thing. It wasn't like, I think it's the beach scene is on the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the one I always had as a kid.
Resolved
Kid, I always had the
so
shell,
far
the rainbow color.
Yeah, that's a good one.
are
Okay.
8.
Save it.
I was gonna let you guys do that, but I will do that.
Thank you.
All right.